What is up, Bowie fans? My name is Jun's, and today we will be reacting to David Bowie predicting the internet in 1999, the end of the 20th century, and this man has a lot to say about the future of the internet and the future that we live in right now. And I'm just gonna react to what the man has to say for himself.
I wanted to be a musician because it seemed rebellious, it seemed subversive. It was very hard to hear music when I was younger, you know. When I was really young, you had to tune into AFN radio to hear the American records. Produced.
Why does he look so done? Why does the interviewer look so done? What is going on? Like, for the young peeps out there, David Bowie started all the way back, I would say in the 60s. So he was technically right. There was no MTV because MTV kind of came out like at the beginning of the 80s. So really, I guess I just gotta listen to this man because this guy knows. David Bowie knows more about the music industry back in those days than anybody could remember it. Yeah.
The internet is now carries the flag of being subversive and possibly rebellious and chaotic, nihilistic, and
this guy, his reaction though, what's going on? Why? Okay, let me. It's just why he looks so puzzled.
There hasn't really been one single entity, artist, or group that have personified or become the brand name for the 90s. It was starting to fade a little in the 80s, and in the 70s there were still definite artists, in the 60s there were the Beatles and the Hendrix, and in the 50s there was Presley. Now it's subgroups and genres. It's hip-hop, it's girl power, it's a communal kind of thing.
He's right, but I kind of don't think it was fading in the 80s. I think it kind of abruptly changed in the 90s, really. Like, I think the 90s was really when you don't see a single person that represents the entire decade. You know, in the 80s, you kind of know who represents the entire decade.
It's about the community. It's becoming more and more about the audience. Because the point of having somebody who led the force.
You know what? Not trying to be overly critical of the interviewer, but if I had an interviewer looking at me like that, like he just looks like Richard Gere's on crack, you know?
Get out! I'm sorry.
He looks so frustrated for no apparent reason. we're not even halfway through the video, and I gotta say, it's very uncomfortable for me to watch this unfold.
I don't agree. I think the internet, I don't think we've even seen the tip of the iceberg. I think the potential of what the internet is going to do.
Here's where the magic happens. This is where he cooks.
Unimaginable. I think we're actually on the cusp of something exhilarating and terrifying.
It's just a tool though, isn't it?
This is the part, man. This is the... It's just a tool, though, right?
It's just a tool though, isn't it? It's just a tool, isn't it?
Oh, I gotta be honest, he looks like Richard Gere's on crack.
I said it was short. I meant it.
No, it's an alien life form.
What do you think? I mean, when you think then about
is there life on Mars? Yes, it's just landed here.
But it's simply a different delivery system there. You're arguing about something more profound.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about the actual context, and the state of content is going to be so different to anything that we can really envisage at the moment, where the interplay between the user and the provider will be so in simpatico. It's going to crush our ideas of what mediums are all about.
You know, when he mentioned aliens, I immediately thought ChatGPT. Like, this guy was thinking AI, and I don't think AI was yeah, it's probably foreign, it's not commercialized, but I don't think that AI just started recently. I know it just started being commercialized, like everybody knows about it, but I think people were already doing research back in the days. I don't know. I'm pretty sure probably 70s. David Bowie's not wrong. And yes, he definitely gave a very profound input, as what the interviewer said. I think that's a good, I think that's I think the interviewer really knew what he was getting to. But really the interviewer was just in disbelief the entire time. And I just can't help it. Like,
It's just a tool.
so is this the end? I mean, now I'm thinking in the 21st century, is this it? Have we hit the iceberg? Have we seen it all? You know, that's the question that David Bowie begs in this video, really. It's like, have we seen the tip of the iceberg? To me, we are almost there. We are almost there. I think we want to evolve, right? And so AI is kind of like an evolved version of us. And I think that the tip of the iceberg is to perfect a perfect organism. I know this sounds absolute, but we want to really create a perfect human being. And so we're trying to create life. We're really trying to create life. AI is actually, honestly, AI has life in itself. And now we're just trying to take it to the next level where we can make AI like simulate human behavior, emotions, and that is really the end goal. If you think about it, it's basically like a sci-fi movie, and no doubt that is really the tip of the iceberg that I look forward to. Otherwise, it is either you will see an android, they call that an android. It's like, Vision from Marvel. It's either that or they divert it, or there's another breakthrough in technology and that brings us to another cause. But I believe that really the tip of the iceberg in the 21st century is to create the perfect organism, the perfect replica of humans. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe for more content like this. Look forward to more reaction videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.